For the Guarani, this was a death sentence. The Portuguese colonists were notorious for their brutal slave raids, the very reason the reductions were created. To them, the treaty wasn't a diplomatic agreement, it was a betrayal. It meant abandoning their homes, their farms, their churches, everything they had built for generations, and being forcibly relocated to Spanish territory with no guarantee of safety or a future. And for what? To satisfy the ambitions of distant kings who saw them as nothing more than pawns on a chessboard. The order came down from the highest levels of both the Spanish crown and the Jesuit order itself. The Guarani must leave. The Jesuits on the ground were caught in an impossible position. Their superiors in Rome and Madrid demanded they enforce the treaty, but they knew it would destroy the communities they had dedicated their lives to building. They pleaded, they protested, but the decision was final. Faced with this ultimatum, the Guarani made a choice. They would not go. They would fight. This land was their home, blessed by God and nurtured by their own hands. They would defend it. The resistance began not with armies, but with appeals and passive resistance. The Guarani leaders wrote eloquent letters, arguing their case with a mixture of Christian piety and a deep sense of justice. They reminded the Spanish governor that they had been loyal subjects of the Spanish king for generations, even serving as soldiers to defend the colony's borders. How could he now cast them out? When their pleas were ignored, they simply refused to pack up and leave. They blocked the paths of the demarcation teams sent to survey the new border. But the empires were losing patience. Seeing that diplomacy had failed, the Guarani prepared for war, led by commanders like Sepé Tiaraju, a charismatic and respected leader.